Hey, beautiful. So, I'm feeling irritated and a little triggered because people and things keep telling you that you're weak and that your power lies outside of you, that your power is external, that you need to keep outsourcing your energy, your power, etc. And it's frustratingly annoying because that's not true. Okay, so I just got out of a session a little while ago. It was a beautiful session, and my client brought forward, just the stuff about protection and energy and things that they wanted clarity on, and so I helped them through that. And they kept saying that they kept seeing all these different things, trying to get them to buy stuff for their protection and yada yada. And I mean energetic protection, by the way. So shortly after the session, I'm scrolling and I was going to post something. I don't even remember anymore because it's just so irritated. But I saw this ad, and it's geared toward those that facilitate sessions. And it's saying, if you feel like your energy is zapped during sessions, if you're feeling depleted, blah, 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 that you're not protecting yourself well enough and that you need this tool, this external thing outside of you in order for you to protect yourself and your clients. Instant, rage. Because that is so far from the truth, it's not even funny. Okay? Your power, your protection, your safety, security, all of these things come from within you. There is absolutely nothing outside of you that can ever replace your personal power. There's all these things telling you you're weak, that you can't do this, you can't do that, blah, 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 blah. It's not true. They're telling you that because they want you to buy something. There is a way to be in this spiritual, beautiful business and not attempt to take people's power away from them. There is a way to empower people and still make sales, still be of actual help. And again, well, not again, but this isn't coming from judgment. This is coming from irritation. This is coming from love. It's coming from boundaries. It's coming from experience of what truly actually works. And you don't need to pay for your personal power. Now, yes, there are beautiful tools. I mean, heck, I sell crystals and I talk about how they can help protect you and just all these different things. How, different sessions, they can help you with your protection. The thing is, though, is I'm teaching you from an empowered state. I'm not telling you, hey, you need this crystal because you can't protect yourself, but this crystal can. No. These tools are an extension, an expansion of what you already have enacted and embody within you. And until you do that intentionally, you will be outsourcing your power. And by the way, when you do all of this, you're inviting yucky stuff in. And again, I'm saying this with so much love because I want you to choose you. I want you to stop choosing all of this crap and actually do the things that are going to assist you to empower yourself. Quit looking outside of you. It's not there. So, here is a completely free little demo of what you can do to help protect yourself energetically. Especially if you don't know what you're doing, this is a simple process that years later I still do, okay? Because it works. It's great. It's powerful. And eventually, yes, you might need some other things as well to that come from within to amplify this protection, but you got to start out here. This is a perfect place to start, okay? This is where I started, and I've been using them for years. I'm still using it, even with my advanced other ways of protection, okay? And so you're going to sense, feel, imagine, visualize that there is a bubble around you. 360 degrees. It spans out about 3 feet outside of your physical body. And this is encompassing your whole energetic field. This is your protection bubble. Okay? So, you are going to start to fill this bubble baby up with authentic, highest vibrational Palo Santo smoke. I have reasons for saying Palo Santo. You can ask below if you have questions. It's going to make the video way longer if I have to explain that too. So, just if you are feeling aligned with this, Palo Santo, okay? Fill this bubble up with Palo Santo smoke. And then you can feel, you can sense, you can imagine, you can visualize, and if you want to kind of like see the external of the bubble, what you're doing is you are discerning whether or not there are energetic leaks. Okay, so you might see the smoke coming out of the bubble. You might feel like there's some wind coming in, something, just play with that. And you're going to sense, feel, imagine, visualize that there are little U's all around this bubble that are repairing these holes. You are also going to sense, feel, imagine, visualize that you are blowing another bubble from the inside, and it expands out to connect and be one with the bubble that was already there. And so you have thickened your bubble walls. I call this double bubble because it's got to be fun, right? So as you're doing this, you are also, again, filling this bubble up with the smoke. And you are setting the intentions that I am clear, I am clear, I am clear. And as you're saying this, the smoke is going to dissipate, and you are bringing through authentic, divine, infinite, unconditional love, as well as authentic, highest vibrational white light. Some of you can use gold, but I highly recommend just using white, just for the sake of purity and things like that. And so you're bringing in all this love, all this light, and it's just you, love, and light, and you are filling up this entire bubble. And so as you have said, I'm clear, I'm clear, I'm clear, you are sealing that bubble and setting the intention that it is sealed so that it is only filled with you, authentic love, authentic light. And that is it. And it is so full of authentic love and light that there's no room for anything else. It's just you with love and light. That's it. You set the intention that it is sealed, it is whole, it is complete. You can say things like, my bubble of protection is impenetrable. It is full of authentic love and light, and it stays that way. It stays that way. Now, you will want to revisit this. Like, I do this in the morning, a few times throughout the day, and at night. And it might seem like a lot at first, but once you get used to your energy and feeling it and all that, it's this like turns into a minute thing, like not even that. And it just becomes a natural part of your routine. I also do this anytime I leave the house, anytime I go in somewhere, and anytime I leave a place. And before I come into my house, because I don't want to track anything in, right? So just clearing everything out and then resuming activities. Oh, excuse me. And so I also, if you want to amplify this even more, because like I said earlier, tools are extensions of your power once you know that it is your power. I also wrap my bubble in energetic crystals, like the external of it, because anything that comes near my field is going to be cleared, it's going to be grounded, it's going to be cleansed, and I don't care. If you are coming near me, then that is a requirement, and if you aren't okay with that, then you have no business being near me, point blank. So all of that's happening. And what I will wrap it in is selenite, black tourmaline, black obsidian can be a great one, black jade. There's so many different grounding protection stones. Shungite is another great one, larvacite. But I also do labradorite and amethyst, and get creative with it, if you want to play with it. But start with the basics and the foundations more than anything. And if you have questions, let me know. You can comment below. Let me know how this was for you if you have practiced it. And yeah, sending all the love.